Hello traders, this is TFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. Right, in this video we are going to learn, or I'm going to take you through on how to use TFX dynamic manual EA, whereby this is the signal generating EA, the copy of SMC sniper, because some are asking on how to use the system and how it generates a signal. It's very simple, and that's what we are going to learn in this video so that you can understand the importance of this system and how this system analyzes the market. If you are tired on analyzing the market, if you are tired of trying so many strategies and still fail, because as I told you guys, unless you combine the price action plus advanced SMC together, my friend, it is almost into impossible to be profitable in Forex market. But when you work with the knowledge of full price action and SMC, trust me, you'll be a very, very profitable trader. And when it comes to us, because we are software developers, we have combined the full price action and advanced SMC into one so that the system can be very easy for you to detect the sniper entry or only entries that are very profitable. Don't forget, through the system, this signal generating EA, we are offering free gold courses, but in future we are going to analyze or to master each and every pair step by step, or one pair after the other, or indexes, whatever we are going to trade. But since we want you to be a profitable trader, this is why we stick in gold that we have already mastered and fixed the gold on our system so that it can be very easy for you, save your time, not trying to analyze any of the market, but only to master our template that makes all things in one, or all analysis in one. So I'm going to take you through on how you should trust and believe in this system and how simple it is. Let me talk about the template. The system contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 template. But I'm going to talk about 5 because we are not going to talk about the currencies much, but we are going to talk about the gold because the gold contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 templates and how to use it. All right. So if they are 5, we are, to make things easier, we are going to open 5 charts of gold. All right. We are going to open 5 charts of gold. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to open 5 charts of gold. Chart number 1, we are going to attach the TFX a dynamic gold template, minute 15. Gold template, minute 15. Just attach it on minute 15. Simple as that. Number 2, we are going to open minute 3 template, confirmation 1. All right? Minute 3, confirmation 1. The second chart, we are going also to open minute 3, confirmation 2. All right, we have second confirmation, minute 3 confirmation. So we have the second, and that's why we are setting it here as our minute 3 second confirmation. Number 3, we are going to set minute 15. All right, minute 15 confirmation. You can see here. It's very simple because you only use templates. All right, simple as that. Number 3, we can set, and since we have minute 15 here, we have already that signal. We are going to set this on minute 10, sorry. We are going to set that on minute 10. And the third one, or the fifth one, we are going to set it on minute 20. All right, we are going to set that on a minute 20, and we have second. You can see we have minute 15 second. We can set that. All right, and this for minute 20. Sometimes you can jump to minute 12. And if that is hard, you can open the 60 chart and set this minute 12, because we are receiving also signals, and set this minute 15 confirmation or the second minute 15 confirmation. I'm going to explain about that. Now, having like this, you don't need to do anything else. Your work now, it is to click to confirm. Let me go back here to our first template. Our first template, it is the reason as to why it's called signal generating EA. So this one, we have attached our EA. It will generate signal and gives you alert. So you will be receiving alert to buy or to sell. All right. And if you receive the signal of buying, this is the button that you are going to click, the buy button. And if you have received the sell signal, you are going to click this sell signal. It is simple as that. So that is the reason as to why we are only attaching our TFX dynamic gold EA at that minute 15, so that it can analyze and generate signal and alert you. And if you connect with your phone or your email, you will be receiving text messages or email when when there is a signal, so that you can click buy or sell. So the other templates here are for the courses that we are taking people through for free on how to scalp gold on minute 3. This is why we have them here, all of them. So if you have nothing, but I don't know how you'll have nothing to do with the course, because we are banking a good money, and I've been sharing my live trading experience live in your presence. So in order for you to do that, that's why we are giving you a free course after purchasing the system. And the system costs with only $450 a lifetime license and $75. But from January, the normal price, it will be $650 lifetime license or $100 a monthly subscription. And if you subscribe before Christmas, whether monthly or lifetime license, you are going to receive a free course, access to our free course a group. And the other thing you should remember, we are going to close go for holiday from 24th. So we'll be only working on date 24th for a few hours. Then from there, we are going for a holiday. We are breaking for holiday until January. So it is good to get your copy before that day, so that before January you'll be a professional trader, because you'll be able to understand, because the course cannot take you more than a week, because what I'm sharing with you here, it is what we have been doing. All right. So the copy of this signal generating EA, don't never forget, it is SMC Sniper. So if you purchase the SMC Sniper lifetime license with $700, you will receive this signal generating EA for free. Let's not go there, and let's proceed on how to use this system. Now, from here now, we have understand on this minute 15 that we have attached our EA, or our signal generating EA. We will receive signals, so we are not going to analyze anything. But for the courses, you have to open these other not terminals, charts, in order now to trade, to continue scalping before receiving these signals. So we are not just waiting for signals here. We have our strategy of scalping minute 3, so that you can be a professional and a lifetime or a full-time trader. Not only that, but a profitable one. So in first confirmation of minute 3, we have shared a lot on our courses on how to use it. The only simple things you do, there is a candle formations that we are setting there, the candles that are giving signals from other, confirming from other time frames. So they are not just candle control shift candles or strength candles, but also that gives a good momentum or rejection from other time frame, plus the current time frame before we enter the trade. So in this video, we are are just going to learn on how to use this template and how the benefit of opening these charts. So we are going to jump this tool and go now for minute 10. All right. Minute 10, we have a minute 15 confirmation and we have a second minute 15 confirmation. The reason as to why we are going to use this, let's say, for example, let me use the first confirmation of minute 15. From there, let me change again into second minute 15 confirmation so that you can see the difference. Now, if I use this minute 15 confirmation, you can see our swing high is here and our swing low is here. This tells you you are getting more opportunities. According to our swing low here, the market respected our low and tried to go up. So this means that it will help you a lot if it has touched this low, all right, to scalp on minute 3 after the confirmation of what we are offering on our free course. So I'm giving you the full understanding of these templates and the benefit on how to use them. So you can see you are not analyzing the market. You are just changing the template to see where the market is on minute 10. And this tells you it has already touched this area. And now you can jump into minute 3 and do your scalping according to what we confirm. Now, you mark where we are, here high and swing low. If I add now the second minute 15 confirmation, all right, you will see that we have a breakout at this point. And since you have jumped into minute 3 to do your scalping, it's also alerting you that here there was a breakout. You can see this breakout, and probably market can retest to that area and go down. So don't continue buying in minute 3 until when the second and first confirmation they will combine, they will agree that they are all in support, all resistance. So this one helps you a lot for not thinking that according to template 1 here, confirmation minute 15, let me set this minute 10 so that it can be easier for you to understand what I'm trying to say. So this one, let us set this one to be the second and this one to be the first. So you don't fall in their trap thinking that now we are going to this high, because that is how people have been trapped, always thinking because your support has been respected, now we are going to this high. Failed to understand that in other time frame, some things we can be in a resistance, all right? This can be just a breakout, all right? And you think it was just a candle and now this is a reversal to this area. No, we don't just trade blindly, we trade by understanding. And because by explaining a lot of things can be hard for you, this is why everything is combined in on our template. So if I jump here, I will know, so this is also a resistant. So I can, according to my first confirmation minute 15, I can jump into small time frame because I'm coming from this low and do a scalping. But according to this, my scalping should not go beyond this area because this is a resistance. Unless if I break this point, all right, hope you are seeing what I'm saying. If I break this point, this tells me it will be a continuation of my other my first confirmation. So according to my first minute 15 confirmation, I'm coming from this low, but it can go to this area. But in order to re-enter my minute 3 scalping, I should pay attention on what will happen to this area if the market will break this resistance. And this tells us that there is an internal structure that was created. All right, if I say that, many people can see that because that is what we are also learning to detect these internal structures, all right? So if these structures will be broken by a strength, a good breakout candle, this tells me that now I can jump into minute 3 and start scalping. And that is the reason as to why we have this high, knowing that now we can now rely on what confirmation 1 is saying. So you can see you are not guessing whether you are going to trade to this point, because already you know there is a resistance here that was a support that was broken or taken out, and now the market can be a downtrend. But in order to know that we are going to retest again our swing high in this time frame, all right, then we are waiting for a good breakout here, all right, that confirms something. We have been learning that secret. Now we know we are going to be a very profitable to this area. So you can see you are just using template to analyze the market, or to detect or to know when to enter into your trades. Now, let me talk about why minute 10, minute 20, and minute 15. For in your information, this is not a confirmation time frame the way people used to think, that you confirm from minute 10, then go to 15 if they agree, or minute 20. That we don't confirm several time frame. For instance, if I have confirmed minute 20 a signal, a buy signal, there is no other time frame that I'm going to confirm. I will jump direct to minute 3 for my final confirmation on buy. So if, like now, you can see minute 20, we have control shift candle that tells us now we can buy this market. So I will not check another minute 10 if a minute 10 also say the same thing. The best thing about our system, because it analyzes market from different time frame, if now there is a signal or a confirmation, because we only confirm this higher time frame, and our higher time frame, it is minute 10, 12, 15, and 20. So if I confirm there is a buy signal in minute 20, I will jump to minute 3 for entries. So if I get another chance, another signal in minute 15 or 12, that is another signal. So every time frame here works independently. And because we are doing minute 3 scalping, all right, it's only one confirmation to from any time frame, then you jump for a signal. Like for example, here in minute 12, there is no signal here. All right, because we depend on control shift candle or liquidity candles and our strength candles. So if we get our strength candle or our liquidity candle, then we are ready to buy that market in minute 3. So you can see here, we would have rely on with minute 20, because minute 20 gives us a signal. Then there is no signal in minute 12 and also minute 10. And if we get another confirmation in minute 10, that is another signal. So what I want you to understand, it is that each and every time frame here gives signals by itself. It's independent time frame. So we don't confirm several time frames, because the system analyzes the market from different time frames. So if I get minute 10, there is a signal, I don't need to know what is happening on minute 15 or in minute 12 or 20. If I get a confirmation on minute 10, I will jump to minute 3 for signals. So if I get another confirmation on minute 12, then I'm going to jump on minute 3 again to take a signal. So don't confuse this. You have to relearn, because of what people used to know, to confirm this, confirm this, confirm. You have been doing that for so many years and still failing. Allow us to have the system that combines everything and gives you only entries and entries. All right, nothing more. And that is why on our courses we say, if 3 time frames, 2 time frame, 3 time frame, they say the same thing. Let's say, for example, we go to minute 10 and find that we have a good breakout here that confirms our buy. And we go to minute 15, we find the same thing. Minute 20, we find the same thing. That is when we hold for more profit because 3 time frame agree. But since our strategy is for hit and run, if one time frame gives a confirmation, we go and do hit and run on minute 3. And you can see by the end of the day, we can bank even 5,000, 3,000 according to situation of the market. But the most important thing that you'll never miss an opportunity each and every day. So this system is the best system for those people who are looking for a daily income, a daily profit, all right? Because each and every day you will always get not less than 3, 5 a signal and above. There is a time you can get even 7, 10 signal in a single day, but I've never seen it giving us less than 3 a signal. So the least you can get, it is 3 signal. And that is when the market is much of consolidating. There is no good movement in the market, all right? Or else there can never be a single day without 5 and above signal each and every day. And that is for a scalping, only for scalping minute 3. All right. For minute 15, you'll be receiving the signal, but we are going to bank the market according to all this time frame. I have taken people through about on how to use that minute 3 and other time frame, but in this video, I'm just taking you through on how simple this system is when it comes to use it. So what we learned here from minute 10, it is what you can still learn, attach. Let's say, for example, we attach confirmation 1 and confirmation 2 here. The reason as to why I'm using this minute 2 minute 15 confirmation, it is to know where you are supposed to exit the market or to be cautious or careful to enter into the market, what is really happening there. So instead of struggling, you just, even if you are in this minute 10 alone, let's say, for example, I'm just using this minute 10 and 10 here so that to make things easier. But you can be in minute 20 and attach template minute 15 confirmation 1 and see, oh, I'm coming from low here and I can see now I can jump into minute 3 and do some scalping. But let me also check what is happening on minute and confirmation 2 in order to know if I'm safe, I'm in a safe area to buy this market or not. All right. And you can say, oh, I'm in this resistance or in this time, second confirmation, let me wait for a breakout here so that I can buy. And if it will give me a sell confirmation, then I can, that means my resistance is respected and I can jump into minute 3 and look for a sell signal. Do you see how simple it is? But if you just rely with this one template, here we can see if this market can give us a sell signal at this point, because it can respect this resistance. This was a support that has been changed into resistance, or a demand that has been changed into supply, because all these two lines here, they stand for higher highs and lower lows. Also, they stand for swing high and low, or resistance and support, or supply and demand. They stand for all, and that is the reason as to why we are giving a secret on what to do when you see a confirmation. So this resistance here now can be respected. How will we know that we are going sell, and how far can we go? So with that sell, so we cannot just sell because our resistance is respected. And that's why a confirmation 2 here, it is telling us this is a zone. So you can reach it to this point, be careful, wait for the market. It can be a retest, wait for the market to go up. But if this now also come down and break this point here and give us a candle for sell again, now then we can continue with sell. because in our second confirmation time frame, there is a sell confirmation because there was a breakout that has respected somewhere here. All right, we saw it somewhere here. So now, if this continues, this tells us our second confirmation, it has already respected our resistance at this point, and now we are selling. Then from here, we have a breakout, and now that tells us now we can continue selling because they have agreed. We have in our confirmation 1, we have a breakout, and also our confirmation 2, it is a continuation of a sell. So it is simple as that. If you master this system, you don't struggle to analyze. You only need to understand these templates, and that's what we are doing, because the video of full courses, they are already shared, all of them. The only thing now we can do, it is to continue helping you mastering on how to use this template and how simple it is. So don't complicate them by what you're trying to compare because of comparison, because people have a lot of experience or a lot of trading in forex market. So even when they get a new thing that is profitable, they still want to compare with their failed thing, because what it has been failing you. You should learn to relearn. So with this system, you only need on how to use only these simple templates, then you are good to go. So when we jump here into minute 3, we also have a confirmation 1 for minute 3. We also have a confirmation 1, all right? And we have a confirmation 2 again for minute 3. And this is why we are touching them on a different time frame. Now, for confirmation 2, for minute 3, it helps us to re-enter the market, all right, or to know where our second TP can be. But we don't worry much about the TP, because according to our first confirmation, minute 3, you can see we have exit here. Let me show you here so that you can see the difference. You can see this area, all right? But when we go to our confirmation 2, you can see we are in this resistance. But confirmation 1, we are in this resistance. So this tells you if we enter this market, the EA automatically has already exit. It will exit automatically. So the EA exited this market when we reached into this point. All right. So if we break this point, the confirmation 2 tells us this will be our next high. And automatically, our minute 3 confirmation 1 will break that zone and go high. So you can see in our confirmation minute 2, we already know the high we can go for hit and run. So if we have a breakout here, now we can enter if there is a confirmation in higher time frame for buy continuation, right? So we can enter here and do a scalping to this high, and trust me, the system will exit from the market automatically. All right, we have already taken people through when you can post algo trading and go for higher more profit if several higher time frame have confirmed the same thing. So it is good to understand why we are using a minute 3 to confirmation, all right, because that one helps us to enter the market. Minute 3, the work of minute 3, because that is where we are doing our scalping, help us on entering the market or re-entering the second time and know where to exit, because it is a hit and run in minute 3. When it comes to exit, you don't have to worry about that, because the system will detect the next high automatically. So if this was our first exit, the moment we will enter our next position, if market breaks this area and give us a confirmation, and there is a continuation or confirmation higher time frame for buy, automatically the system will set our TP or will exit from the market through our second high that has been confirmed with this minute 3 second confirmation. So you can see, you don't think about where to set your stop loss or your TP. The system is programmed with money management. The TP is automatically. If the market, for example, try to drop down, the EA automatically will bring this to be our next high, so that when we will enter again the market, the system will detect the next high that from other time frame, that there is a high possibility for market to reverse from that area. So it is not just a swing high and low in minute 3, but it's also helped by detectors from other time frame if there is an exit point, or they can be a reversal, all right, or market can reverse from that point. So I believe, guys, now you understand why we are using all those templates and how simple it is. You only click for confirmation. All right. If you're in minute 12, you use minute 15 confirmation and see we are coming from low ABCD. But it's also when you jump now to minute 3, because now here, if we have a confirmation of a buy here from our control shift candle or our strength bar, then we can jump into minute 3 and to buy. But in order to know if the market also can change where, how far, because you cannot continue, oh, I have seen another signal for minute 3, let me buy. No, don't just buy, because again, you have a signal in minute 3. That's why we have a second minute 15 confirmation that tells you again here there is a high. So don't just buy because you have seen minute 3 another buy signal. But for the first one, you can enter when you reach to this point, then wait. If the market will respect here and give us confirmation from a higher time frame, then we can re-enter the market again. If it will break this point, then we can re-enter on minute 3. And don't forget, every time frame here, minute 10, 12, 15, and 20, it is signal by itself independently. So don't think, oh, so you are confirming minute 20, 12, 15, and 10 before you enter. No, 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 no. That is too much. The system is programmed to analyze other time frames. So if minute 20 gives us a signal, we enter. Like now, we would have bank on minute 3 because of this confirmation. If there is no signal on minute 12 yet, we are good. We have already taken the first signal. So you can see that is like saying we have 1, 2, 3, 4, minute 20, 12, 15, and 10. Those are 4 signals, different signals. So we can jump into minute 3, and that is like 4 signals. So every time frame offers a signal, and that's why we have more signal, because we don't depend on one time frame. So that's why I can assure everyone, and those who have system, they know what I'm saying. You can never have less than 4, 5, and above signal per day, because if there is another confirmation of re-entering the market, then we are good to go to enter again and again for even 10, 15 signal in a single day, depends on how market is moving. Oh my, I do believe now you understand the system is so simple. It's only understanding on how to use these templates. Other things, they are programmed in the system, money management, TP, stop loss, everything is automated. So anytime you receive signal on your minute 3, you don't hesitate. You just use this button for buy. Don't just buy manually. You just click buy. If it is a sell signal, you just take a sell signal. That's all. Always use this button to buy or sell, so that the EA can control your open position. So I believe now you got every details about our signal generating EA, the copy of SMC Sniper. And remember, the offer is still ongoing to January date 31st, or not January date, January date 1st, and the lifetime license of this system, it is 440 or 450 lifetime license. And I said because of Christmas, I'm going to give you 2 licenses. So you can be 2 people, join your hands together, someone 200, then I will give everyone with independent account, or maybe you can buy yours and get also a 2 license, and you can give your friend, or you can purchase SMC Sniper, the copy, This is the copy of SMC Sniper at only $700 and get signal generating EA for free. So that means you will save $450 and you will still get a license. So that is a great advantage. 2 license for SMC Sniper and 2 license for signal generating EA. And I do believe you'll be happy and enjoy your holiday. So thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.